So.
Inquisitor, you have an urgent message from the...
It's been a while. I'll stop.
Inquisitor, the Conclave is requesting your assistance in an urgent matter. We have lost contact with the sacred archives of the RakuInari Navigator House. They are our first and foremost source of information in the sector about warp surges, shipping routes, and star systems.
Okay. Dann let's go. Die gesegneten Archive, okay.
This looks really bad, Inquisitor. The whole archives fell silent. We don't hear any books chatter, and there was no attempt to contact us.
Presumably there are no survivors. The vault will be intact, though.
Let's hope so. The RakuInaris are the most influential house amongst the Navigator clans in the sector, mostly due to their vast collection of navigational maps and secrets.
Suppose I'll soon find out which traitorous mongrel wanted these secrets back.
Okay. Finde die Eindringlinge. Eigentlich müsste ich doch diese Geschütze wieder... Oder? Müsste es nicht irgendwie die Möglichkeit geben, dass ich die wieder auf meine Seite bringe? Oh.
Inquisitor, your timing is impeccable and quite unfortunate.
You have made a mistake by this incursion, traitorous scum. All you can find here is a swift death.
Appreciate the irony of this situation, lapdog of the false emperor. You have stumbled upon something that doesn't concern your precious Imperium at all.
Your intrusion here alone would justify my presence here.
I find your lack of curiosity distressing.
Franzil, ich kann die Dringlichkeit dieser Mission nicht stark genug betonen. Diese geisteslose Wilden haben uns nicht nur beleidigt, sie haben sich außerdem dem Wilden des Plünderers auf höchsten arrogante Weise widersetzt. Dafür müssen sie den Preis in der Form von Seelen bezahlen. Unser Überfall auf die dreiäugigen Bastarde ist lediglich eine Fußnote. Lasst euch diesmal nicht von persönlichen Rache leiten. Es bedarf eines chirurgischen präzisen Schlag, keines wildes, geistlose Massaker. Andererseits sind diese Schufte der Inquisition wohl bekannt. Das bedeutet, wir müssen auch mit ungebeteten Gästen rechnen. Seid als Nachhut aufmerksam und schlagt jeden Gegenangriff ohne Verzögern nieder. Bruder Flavius und seine Kriegerschar benötigen Zeit, um das Warpbuch zu finden. Der RakuInari-Schrein ist riesig und voller geschuldener Geheimnisse. Sobald unsere Mission abgeschlossen ist, kehrt sofort zu mir zurück und ich sorge für einen Fluchtweg. Der Schleier ist dünn und unsere Zeit wird kommen. Brutal Günther.
New log entry. So the word bearers are ransacking the archives of the most influential navigator house in the city. Demonstrators are always on the hunt. This is clearly beyond a simple out what this is.
Okay, wer seid ihr?
By the Emperor, we have been saved.
What a disgrace. How dare you flee from battle? You are a craven, not worthy to the uniform.
Inquisitor, we are begging for your mercy. We are simple soldiers, and when we saw those abominations laughing...
Ja, komm,
You
scheiß
can
drauf.
still redeem yourselves. Join me in the glorious purge. Otherwise, I will execute you here on.
At your command!
Auch ein bisschen mies, ne? Die wollten fliehen. Und jetzt müssen sie für mich kämpfen, weil ich die sonst umbringe. Sympathisch. Auch wieder keine Truhe. Erreiche den Reliktraum. Wo ist denn der Reliktraum? Auch wieder nix.
Whatever you were trying to achieve here, traitor, it is over.
What a shame, Inquisitor. Sadly, you will not believe me. But with this folio, I will not only bring justice to those who deserve it, but I will aid your pitiful cause. Your
Lies and empty.
pity. You, of all humans, should understand.
I've had enough of your... Abominations, a collection of navigational charts and warpings.
It doesn't sound like the terrible and ancient secret you expected.
Do you know anything about a certain Guelod system, Captain?
I have never heard about it, and trust me, I know that subsector. I will...
You do that.
Inquisitor, the Argus scans show that the remaining hostiles are fleeing towards a teleportarium, probably with more stolen valuables.
I'm on my way. They won't escape.
You must...
I found some kind of a shrine, Captain, but I'm not familiar with it.
This should be a shrine dedicated to Saint Columban, patron saint of navigators and the more...
Who was this man?
A legendary missionary and explorer.
I expect that on my ship.
Most certainly, Inquisitor.
At your command.
Okay.
Inquisitor, I couldn't help but overhear your conversation with the captain. I must strongly warn you to avoid the Waylon system.
What would you know about that system?
I am a Stormwater Space Marine. We are the protectors of the sector, and we're aware of all the forbidden places. The darkest corners of the void. No one should enter.
And the Gwaylov system is one of those destinations.
I strongly advise you to forget you ever heard that name.
You are late, pitiful mortal. As
We'll see about that.
Okay.
I've eliminated all remaining hostages. Nobody escapes the Emperor's wrath.
Es ist eigentlich die Frage, was passiert eigentlich mit den Leuten, die wir hier sagen, dass sie uns helfen müssen.
We have updated the navigational charts with the currently traversable routes to the Argatha subsector.
Good.
Don't leave just yet. You have message from the
On behalf of the RakuInari Navigator House, we want to acknowledge the work you did to secure the data vaults. With thorough consecration protocols, the place can serve its purpose again. We have also received your report on the destroyed word bearers and the warp folio. We know you are eager to follow the trail to the Gwylot system, but we must strictly discourage you from pursuing this line of investigation. Even on your clearance level, I cannot divulge more information. But rest assured that there is no immediate threat. Good work, Inquisitor.
Okay. Merkwürdig.
The Lord Inquisitor is right. As I've told you, the Storm Watchers keep an inventory of the forbidden places in the sector, and the Gwylot system is one of those.
But you can't tell me why.
Alas, no. It is confidential knowledge, privy to our Grand Master only. But these warnings have been passed along for generations for a reason. We must heed them.
Let me reiterate the facts for you then. We have the word bearers ransacking a navigator house for a secret warp folio, which leads to a lost system in the subsector, where they intend to unleash some sort of vengeance. If this doesn't merit an investigation, what does?
The star system is not on the charts, and you don't even know their exact destination in that system.
I had the tech priest use all the information from the warp folio. I'll spare you the details about extrapolating real space positions from immaterial tangents.
I see. He deciphered the exact coordinates from the warp data contained in the folio.
And now you have a location.
You want to ignore the warnings of the Lord Inquisitor?
I respect the authority of the Conclave, but I am an autonomous agent. The only power above me is the sacred will of the Emperor.
Okay. Na dann. Gucken wir mal, was das für eine Mission ist. Oh, der Sektor sieht auf jeden Fall gefährlich aus. Let's go. Echo-Festung. Hört sich aber auch schon cool an.
Come in. The place looks abandoned.
It was to be expected. You are in an extremely ancient military outpost.
Interesting. It surely fits your gloomy legends nicely. I restore the power first, then we will see.
Okay.
The automated servos are corrupted. There is a definite sign of chaos in this station.
This must be the Great Hall. Battle Brothers used to gather here to feast and celebrate the glorious victories. There should be a terminal nearby where you can turn back the power.
Oh.
You were right, Thor. This was indeed the Great Hall.
By the Emperor, look at the statues, Inquisitor. Look at them.
What is this? Are these Stormwatcher statues?
They are. This outpost belongs to my chapter. This is simply unbelievable.
It is. How could you explain that one of your former fortifications has become a forbidden ruin?
I couldn't.
Why would your Grandmaster keep the existence of this place a secret?
I don't know, Inquisitor, but I am willing to find out. Let me join you down there.
Patience, Thor. First, I need to confirm that this is indeed a Stormwatcher outpost.
I have no doubts about this. And if you can find a terminal connected to the central data vault, you will see that I was right.
Okay. Ich glaube, irgendwas verheimlichen die. Oh. Falsche Richtung. Aber da ist nichts. Ach, wahrscheinlich. Ja, außenrum. Feuer ist ganz schön gefährlich.
I found the blasphemous symbol of Korn in some sort of a battle arena.
Blasphemy! Disgrace!
Soon we'll know, I guess.
Oha. Chaos-Dämon, okay. Okay. Wo läuft der
One
hin?
mystery solved. It was the cult of Korn that turned this place into a blood-soaked shrine of destruction.
Warning. According to the thrice-blessed ethereal instruments, increasing fluctuations have been detected in the warp. The pattern shows correlation with the motive force dispersion caused by battlefield casualties.
Let me translate this for my uninitiated mind. The more blood is spilled, the weaker the veil becomes between the real space and the warp.
Imprecise assessment, but correct on a basic level.
So, if I keep on killing the servants of Korn, I risk some significant warp manifestations. Splendid news.
Phenomena filed away for later research.
Was? Also es ist gefährlich, wenn ich die Leute hier töte, wenn ich das richtig verstanden habe. Ja dann, let's go.
These savages our abandoned outpost and hold up there.
Who said that they found it abandoned in the first place?
Okay. Ich muss ein bisschen aufpassen, wo ich hinlaufe. Okay. Ich habe keine Ahnung, wo ich... Achso, runter. Okay.
I've reached the terminal with access to the data vault, but I have company here. Fascinating. This outpost used to be an important military base for Stormwatcher expeditions, left abandoned for millennia.
Inquisitor, new sensory data disproves your theory.
What are you talking about?
Sensors are picking up gradually increasing life signs from the lower levels, as if individual life forms are returning from deep hibernation.
Waking up from hibernation, like the Space Marines with their membranes.
Bioscanners are identifying genetic markers shared by our Stormwatcher specimen on your bridge.
Did you hear that, Inquisitor? The Chaos Filth couldn't penetrate the secure levels. My battle brother...
It is just a theory.
I must go down.
I'm heading back to the ship. We'll talk about this before anyone would descend.
Okay. Könnten die nicht auch korrumpiert sein?
Inquisitor, you can't expect me to stay on this ship while you are investigating an ancient Stormwatcher outpost.
That is exactly what I expect of you.
I deserve a reasonable...
Isn't it obvious? We have followed the trail from the word bearers to find an ancient Stormwatcher outpost, tainted by Khorne. Its existence evidently concealed from you.
Which is why you need my...
Trust me, Thorn. The last thing I want in this convoluted situation is to keep an eye on a quick-tempered space marine with an agenda.
Okay. So. Ich würde sagen, das war's dann erstmal für heute. Ich kriege nämlich langsam echt Kopfschmerzen. Keine Ahnung warum schon wieder. Ich brauche hier eigentlich wirklich einen Filter. Oh, jetzt gibt's einen Filter. Lol. Na gut. So. Und dann würde ich sagen, sehen wir uns morgen wieder oder die Tage. Mal kicken. Tschüss.